All right, what's up, guys? I'm in Thailand right now, and I'm with
My name's Tony.
Tony. So, Tony, where are you from?
I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Minneapolis, Minnesota. So, what are you doing in Thailand?
So I'm currently in Thailand for 2 weeks to train, and that's mainly it. I have some family I'm visiting, but eat, sleep, train, just basically every day.
Train. So, let's kind of expand that. Like, we're training Muay Thai. We're in a gym right now, and what do you think of like Muay Thai training? Like, is it what you expect?
Actually, the Muay Thai training here is probably a lot better. The coaches are a lot more fun to train with. They're very patient with you as well. It's extremely beginner friendly.
Yeah.
And so I trained Muay Thai back in the States. It's very different for training here. Also the quality and the cost of training is also much better here. The only thing that you're really paying for that's like really expensive is just the flights. But besides that, the training is really top notch, and you can train basically anywhere.
Right. So kind of like to expand on or like transition from like the pricing and stuff like that. What do you think of like the cost of living out here in Thailand?
It's fairly good. It depends on where you want to live, or the Airbnb. There's a lot of. When I first came here, I was at a 4-star hotel. And it was only $50 a night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's still quite a lot.
Yeah, it's still quite a lot, but
Yeah.
depending where you want to live and how close to the gym, it's not too bad.
Yeah, because I think just to compare, well, I'm staying at a friend's place, but I kind of looked online to see the pricing and stuff like that, and I think it's about 15,000 baht, which is about 430 a month.
Dude, that's cheap.
So that's why when you're saying $50 an hour, I'm like, holy crap. Okay, what are some things that you like about Thailand so far? I know you've only been here for 2 weeks.
Yes.
Yeah, so what are some things that you like about Thailand so far?
What I like is a lot of things are open very late, so there's access to everything. Food is really cheap. You can get some really good quality food. There's not a lot of, we're from a lot of American food, a lot of processed food. So if you want and pack crap out, just like minced meats with rice and you eat that really quick, that's really easy.
Yeah.
Those are things I like about it. Trainings, basically train almost every day, maybe besides a Sunday.
Yeah.
For me personally, I like the massage places. They're the good ones.
Okay, I was about to ask, what kind of massage are we talking about?
Yeah, because my schedule is I'll train in the morning, I'll hydrate, I'll eat a bit, I'll nap, and then I'll train again. So a lot of times it's Muay Thai in the morning, and then I'll rest, recover, and then Jiu-Jitsu in the afternoon. And after that, I'll eat a little bit, and then I'll get a deep tissue Thai massage, like the good ones.
Yeah.
And after that, I'll sleep, rest, and I just kind of wake up and do the same thing again. And then I do that for about 5 days. And then the weekends, I go meet a family, go do something. But if not, I'll just be training. But it's a good amount of recovery that I like here. That's also relatively really cheap as well.
Right. And if you are able to, like, do you know how much these massages and like the meals cost? Because I know for me, I spend typically about 50 to 70 baht per meal. I'm wondering like how much you're spending on like your food and.
Yeah, about the same. Yeah.
Okay. So just for our US viewers, like every 35 baht is about $1 USD right now. So like 55 to 70 baht is like $1.50 to $2. And for me, I'm getting like my massage for like $2.50 for an hour too. So.
Yeah, I had a Michelin star plate for like $2.
That's great.
Yeah.
Was it the noodles or was it?
It was like this Chinese chicken at a mall.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was like 95 baht, and I was like, it was so good, but it was like super cheap.
Yeah, dude, I had that actually yesterday at like a ramen place, but at M Sphere, maybe you should check it out.
Oh, M-Chair is really good.
Yeah.
Really nice.
What are some things that you don't like about Thailand so far?
The air quality it's kind of like there's a lot of smog or smoke. That's one thing I didn't really like about it. There's so much traffic.
Yeah.
I was a bit further away from the gym, and I was trying to get to the gym. It said on Grab about 15 minutes away, but it took me 30 or 40 minutes just to get here. So the traffic can be super long depending on the time you come here. Everything has to be in cash. If you don't bring cash, sometimes you're out of luck. Those are kind of the main things. If you like walking a lot, sometimes it's kind of dangerous where you're walking a lot of sidewalks or things really cut off.
Right.
Everything is very close. Like the motorbikes, cars are driving really close to you. As long as you don't mind that stuff,
Yeah.
that is a cause of concern if you're traveling here.
Just to clarify, like for the Grab, were you using the motorbikes or were you using the car?
I was mainly using the car.
Nice.
So using the motorbike?
Yeah, I'm mostly using the motorbike. So another, I guess, pro tip would be well, depending if you care about your safety and stuff like that, and like how risk adverse you are. But the grab motorbike is a lot faster. But if you're not into like the safety, or like if you care about your safety, that's something to kind of consider. It's relatively safe. I haven't seen any accidents, but it's for sure faster than using a car.
That's a good tip, Steve. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Or if you don't have luggage, because I know a lot of people have to carry luggage around, right? So if you don't have luggage or like traveling solo, grab bike would be the way to go, in my opinion, or public transportation.
Oh, the train?
Yeah.
Have you taken that?
I've taken it everywhere, BTS and MRT. I'm gonna make like a video on like how to use that. So, I know you've only been here for like 2 weeks. I don't know if you had like a chance to do like any dating or anything like that. Can you speak on that, or do you have any?
No dating at all.
All right, cool. Because I know a lot of people come to Thailand for dating, and yeah, maybe we could have spoken on that, but it's all good.
I'd say maybe if a lot of people speak English for the most part, so it's not too bad. I met locals.
Yeah.
And a lot of them, for the most part, know how to speak English, so I don't think it's too bad for people to come here. And also a lot of foreigners here dating, so I don't think you're gonna have too much trouble dating here.
Yeah, Thai people are very friendly too. So you can like basically go into any place, meet up with like Thai people. They'll strike up a conversation with you.
Yeah.
And it's not like in the States, because in LA, when someone talks to you, you're like, what do you want? Like, get away from me, right? Like, are you trying to sell me something? But out here in Thailand, for the most part, from my experience, like, people just want to talk to you, maybe because you're a foreigner and they're just like curious. So that's been my experience. And then last question is like, what tip would you give, or like tips would you give to first-time travelers to Thailand?
Yeah, knowing what you're trying to do exactly. If you're here to train, finding a place that's close to training is always very nice. Transportation, so using your Grab, the main thing is using the Grab. If you're using the train, use the train. So for me, I came here from Japan actually, so I was using an eSIM. So an eSIM was just super quick when I got here. I got an eSIM before I got here, and so I was ready to go right away. Where some people, they went to a 7-Eleven, they went to places in the airport to get like a SIM card. But if you can do an eSIM, like I can do that on my iPhone,
right?
Super quick. I can charge it up right away. I have no issues having to go back and get one. And just bringing cash is just very important.
Okay, cool. That's another thing, because for me, that was something that I was worried about coming to Asia, like especially because I'm gonna be like going from country to country, from like Thailand to Malaysia to Singapore and stuff like that. I was wondering like, oh, do I need to change my SIM every time I go somewhere? So, pro tip right there: get an eSIM. Any last messages to the world or to anyone that wants to see this?
Yeah, come and train Thailand. It's not as hard as it is to get here. Everything is easy. It's really fun. You meet other people, foreigners to train with as well.
Cool. Thanks, man. Thanks for your time.
Thanks, Steve.
Catch up with you later.
Yeah.
Sweet.